sets what they want to do, and they go out and remind you. So it sounds to me like you're saying that alerts are a way of letting the technology do the work for you. Would that be a fair thing to say?
Absolutely. You get your computer to work for you is the whole idea. It's a tool. So I never want to forget my anniversary or my
That's a
mother's
good thing.
birthday.
Don't forget your anniversary.
Right. So you can put it on your calendar, but then you have to remember to look at the calendar. But then you can set the calendar to tell you an hour before or a week before or any time span that you determine how far in advance you want it to let you know if you have to buy the flowers or buy a card or chocolates or whatever it is.
So instead of your kid coming over and poking you and saying, "It's Mom's birthday today, didn't you remember?" Your
That would never work.
Okay. But your computer will do it for you in advance.
Right.
That's very cool. So we were talking about Google Alerts, right?
Yep.
Can you maybe walk us through what you did to set up a Google Alert and explain how anybody is able to do that?
Sure, I think I could do that. I have some set up here on my computer. But also, you asked about how to do it. And if you go to google.com/alerts.
That's www.google.com/alerts.
There's a search query box, and you put in a keyword just like you would for any Google search. And then there's a couple of other settings here. So one is the result type, and it gives you some options. You can ask for everything or just news or various other things.
Well, this is really interesting. I just want to point it out because in the world of information today, right, it's not just a web page, it's not just a newspaper, it's not just some official source. We have all these different kinds of content that comes out there. There's blogs and there's video and there's stuff everywhere coming out. And I think it's pretty cool to see that this is a tool that lets you search through information from whatever the source is.
Right. So you can determine the category that you wish to be alerted about. And then you can determine the frequency. You can get things as they happen, or once a day, or once a week are the options that it gives you. And then if it's a really popular search or something that's on the web a lot, you would be overwhelmed with too much information.
Right.
So it will filter it for you and give you only the best results if that's what you choose, or everything. And then you just hit create alert. So if we go to some of the ones that I have, I live in East Ham, for example.